think Jordan and JoJo anymore.
When has People Magazine ever been wrong? Okay? They said that Jordan's a cheater.
Casey, just because you're some 13-year-old on Twitter tweeting mean names at JoJo and Jordan doesn't give you
From Idaho. Freaking Idaho.
Doesn't give you the right. Okay?
But like real talk, and like despite like how sad I am, doesn't it make you guys sad?
No, I won't say anything bad about them anymore because they said their feelings were hurt. And Lauren and Ben said they also went through tough times. And if you remember from season 1, I picked Lauren, so I feel like I have a real instrumental part in that relationship.
And guess who called this season? I didn't pick him as my pick, but you guys all heard it. You can go on episode 1. I called Jordan.
Jordan. If you're about to say that you picked Jordan, we all said Jordan's going to win, so none of us are allowed to pick Jordan.
If you measure the decibels at which I said it, mine was the loudest.
Yeah,
and as we all know, that's whoever shouts the loudest wins.
At what time stamp did you say it, Daniel? When did you say it, Daniel?
The loudest. I win.
I'm so sorry to all of you.
Turn down your volumes in retrospect.
Yeah. So here we are, though, end of the season.
Yeah, go Jordan.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think JoJo made a mistake.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, obviously, even her mom noted that like she's very obsessed with Jordan. You can't get through to her. You tell her something, and she's just going to love him. I couldn't understand a word that lady said, you know?
Yeah, I know. Especially when she pulled out that crystal ball and was all like, I see a good future in front of you.
Okay, yeah, and then she pulled out that flute and then she charmed a snake out of a large vase.
Quick question for you guys. As we know on the show, all parents are step-parents.
Hashtag.
Do you think that it's actually like even scientifically possible for both of JoJo's step-parents, and no disrespect to them, to produce 3 children, or maybe that 4th girl that we didn't see last season that look like that? They have very attractive kids, like, good set of genes,
3 or
but
4.
to come. Well, I think that girl was like the fiance of someone. I don't know who she was.
No, that's her sister.
She wasn't on The Bachelor though.
I know, but that's her sister.
Oh, really?
Robbie said it, and Robbie knows her so well.
Yeah, because he called her Joelle.
Yeah, but then he called her Joe. Yeah, exactly. So getting back to I have a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So we all agree, one way or another, JoJo made a mistake at some point.
Yes and no.
Well, here's a question that I'm very interested to hear an answer for. What do you consider to be JoJo's first mistake of the season? Where did she first go wrong to lead the domino effect down to the road that led her with a guy that I don't think she should be with?
Well, I don't know if I've told you guys this. This is my active theory right now. I think JoJo's first mistake started long before The Bachelorette. I think JoJo has a skewed perspective on what a healthy relationship feels like because her previous relationship was with this Chad who was untrustworthy, he cheated on her, and he publicly slandered her. And so for her, the whole season, the guys who were honest with her and like tried to connect with her, she didn't feel like she had a relationship growing with them. The last 2 guys remaining were the ones that she questioned if she could trust them all season. She questioned if they were here for the right reasons. People told her they weren't, and she felt like being possibly deceived is like, oh, this is what love feels like. This is what feels familiar to me. And so I just don't think she